granted bail, my lord.
Okay.
Deep.
May application. 439 application, my lord. In this case, I am not, my lord, taking long law. FIR.
It was rejected
No,
earlier.
my lord, no, my lord. Co-accused was granted bail by this honorable court. Page 30, annexure 5, my lord. Accused number was granted bail by this honorable court. Page 30. On the ground that, my lord, search and seizure was conducted in violation of section 43.
Who are you?
I am accused number 2, my lord. And seizure were made from the house of the my lord accused number 1, my lord. I am not that. I am only attended in that house, my lord. Paragraphs 10, 11, 12 and 13 relevant, my lord. Of the order, my lord. The lordship has passed the order. Page 33. Same date, same charge sheet, same FIR. I am accused number 2 and the other person is the accused number 1, man.
What is your name?
My name is Enamuddin, my lord. Lordship, come to my lord. Charge sheet, page 24, man. Page 24. 1, my lord. The order I have annexed, and 2, I am the petitioner, my lord, here. Out of same seizure, my lord, I am behind the bar, my lord. For more than, my lord, 400 days. And this is mandatory provision. They have violated. On this ground alone, your lordship was pleased to grant bail.
Your name is Mr.
J. Mitchell.
The earlier bail was granted to Abdul Khalik.
Yes. Accused number 1. Admittedly, my lord, the raid was conducted after sunset. That is page 27, annexure 4, at 7:50 p.m.
That is the only ground.
Yes, ma'am. And on other ground is that, my lord, the length of detention.
How many days you are behind the bar?
More than 400 days, ma'am.
Exactly.
And my lord, trial is yet to finish.
No, exactly how many days? Yes, Mr. Bushra.
Lordship, it is in the motion stage today, the motion item, and it's a commercial quantity 21C. And even from that is the co-accused bail order, Lordship, is not on the same footing, is the page number 32 of the order. It is the statement of the accused. It is from the Lordship. May kindly see the page 31 of the petition. May I read it out, Lordship?
Yes.
Paragraph number 4. That is the last line. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that on the day of search and seizure, the police party came to the house of the present petitioner. That is, the present petitioner means there is the Abdul Khalik, to whom the bail was granted by this honorable court, with one Enamuddin. So, Lordship, both the things are in a different footing. Both the things are different footing.
My lord,
Enamuddin earlier was there, came to that position, and it is a 21C, Lordship, commercial.
FIR, it's
One by
sorry.
No, that was the submission that police came with the.
Yes, Lordship, that I am stating, Lordship.
With Inamuddin
So
and
Enamuddin with come and Abdul Khalik to whom the bail was granted by this honorable court, it is a different story, Lordship. Because that is the prospect, during the, that is the offense committed, it is a
now what is
different
your
way.
story? What is your submission?
My case, I've stated in paragraphs, my lord, that I was an audience when the raid was conducted in the house of accused number 1. At that time, I was called and I was arrested thereafter. I have specifically stated, and it is the case of the police that I was sitting in the room along with the my lord accused number 1 in the FIR as well as in the charge sheet. Not that, my lord, the case stated by the my lord applicant in that case.
No, but in this case, the search was conducted after sunset.
Sunset. That is
Lordship, that I am stating, Lordship, because to where, to whom that search was conducted, to which place, whose residence.
It is the case of the my lord,
And Lord,
prosecution.
Whether the
without
charge-
going to
charge
the
sheet is there
LCR,
or-
Lordship, it is
It is
difficult
the case
to
of the
find it out.
prosecution that seizure was conducted in the house of the accused number 1, my lord.
For that reason, Lordship, it is a commercial quantity, section 36 embargo is there, Lordship, we require to go through the LCR. Today is the only the motion station, Lordship.
No, whether from perusal of the charge sheet, things are not clear.
Yes. There is on the charge sheet, my lord. Seizure of drugs. Page 23. Page 23. On receiving information on so and so of suspected drug trafficking was made by so and so Nishida Ranjan Dev so and so dated so and
Okay,
so.
accused number 1 blamed you actually.
Yes, Lordship.
Accused
He-
number 1 who
he-
got the blame, got the bail.
Only to secure his bail, my lord. And it is the case of the prosecution as well as the my lord, in FIR as well as in charge sheet that I was sitting in the room of the accused number 1.
What is
and
the
the-
submission?
And it is
Lordship,
the case
LCR
of
is
the my
required
lord,
in this case.
it is the case of
It
the
is
my
a-
lord in
Section
prosecution.
37
It
is
is the
there.
case of the prosecution that 37 was discussed, my lord. It is the case of the prosecution that my lord, seizure was conducted in the house of accused number 1, my lord, not mine, my lord. Not
What
in,
would be there in the LCR apart from, what else would be there? Now, copy of charge sheet is there.
Lordship.
The statement of witnesses will be what we will get in LCR, so that we should call LCR. To
Right.
take that decision, whether LCR should be called or not. If something is not available presently before us, we may call for the LCR. So what is not there? What
That-
you feel that this has to be looked into?
Because Lordship, it is the statement of that particular, that is the to whom the co-accused, whom the bail was granted.
it is the
Lordship.
submission of the counsel for the accused.
When
my
that
lord,
submission was
it
perused
is
by
not
this
on the
honorable
record, my
court,
lord, not in the
Lordship,
charge sheet, my lord.
not on the same footing.
No,
Lordship.
let us once peruse the scan copy of the case diary. What
Yes, Lord.
materials are
My lord,
against?
scan copy will be available with the my lord other case, my lord. That is available in the court. That may be called for tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Lordship can consider. That is available in the court, my lord.
Is it available?
Yes, my lord. Lordship can say in this case. The
Scan
other
copy of
case.
the case diary.
Yes. Sir.
Third, Mr. What is your name?
JMA Chaudhary.
J.M.A. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Bosho, learned additional public prosecutor. This application under section 439 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, 1973, has been filed by the petitioner, namely Shri Inam Uddin, who is apprehending his arrest. No, sorry, who has been arrested and detained behind the bars since 4/4/2023 in connection with Karimganj PS case number 252/2023 under section 21C/29 of the NDPS Act, 1985. learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that in the instant case, the procedure of search and seizure of the contraband was conducted after sunset. However, the mandatory provision of proviso to section 42 within bracket 1 of the NDPS Act was not followed in this case. And on that ground itself, the co-accused, namely Abdul Khalek, was allowed to go on bail by this court by order dated 4/4/24 in bail application number 4465/23. Stop. On the other hand, learned additional public prosecutor submits that the case of each accused has to be judged on its own merit, and the petitioner stands on a different footing from that of the co-accused who has already been granted bail. Hence, he submits that perusal of the case record would be necessary. Stop. After consideration of submissions made by learned counsel for both the sides, this court is of considered opinion that perusal of the scanned copy of the case diary of Karimganj PS case number 252/23 would be necessary for consideration of the instant bail application. It is submitted by learned counsel for the petitioner that the scanned copy of the case diary was earlier called for in connection with bail application number 4465/2023. And as in this case, charge sheet has already been laid, the scanned copy of the case diary which is available before the court may be perused. And it would also save the time for procuring a fresh scanned copy. Stop. Considering the submission made by learned counsel for the petitioner, let the case record of bail application number 4465/2023 along with the scanned copy of the case diary of Karimganj PS case number 252/2023 be placed along with this case record on. When do you want it?
Day after tomorrow, it can be available in court.
कितने होगी होगा 22nd. Let us give some time to registry. 23rd, 24th. Let this case be listed again on 24th of.
Otherwise, it will not develop anything because
Now let us
seizure was conducted in violation of the.
let us see what would be the submission of prosecution side on that day. Let this case be listed again on 24th.
No.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship was pleased to reject this lordship earlier, but applicant-
Yes. Right, fresh bail application. Yes, when this case was rejected,
Lordship will find the order on page 22, Lordship, on month of March, Lordship, this year. It was rejected, and after rejection, Lordship, they subsequently, Lordship, 4 witnesses were examined, Lordship. Out of 4, 3 were independent witnesses, Lordship, where they have not added anything against this against the allegation made by the prosecution, Lordship.
this is in commercial quantity
Or
of.
commercial.
What is the seizure? What is the,
Not from my position, no, this is
no,
for
but what is the item? What was seized?
the heroin, Lordship.
How much?
Seizure from victim. It's about 1.873 kg. It's from the possession of one Mofizul Hawk. And later on, Lordship, they present this.
How many days you are behind the guard?
So I am from Lordship. I am from 26/9/2023.
You have not even completed 1 year.
But Lordship.
What is the ground?
The ground is nothing was recovered from my position and the independent witnesses, the 4 out of 14, 4 has been already examined and out of 4, there were 3 independent witnesses. They says nothing about the LS incident. They were
No,
seizure
but that
witnesses.
cannot be ground for bail. That
Case the
that
independent-
evidence we may not consider now.
And regarding that, nothing was recovered from my position. After 3 or 4 days, I was arrested. On the basis of the allegation.
No, if you are on merit, you are on merit.
The merit only were there, that's true ground that nothing was recovered from my position. I was arrested on the basis of co-accused. That is the one, and subsequently the PW is examined by the court where they were all to be independent witnesses, but they have nothing stated.
Earlier, your bail was rejected.
At that point of time, the witnesses were not examined.
Where is the rejection order?
Rejection order, Lordship will find on page
43.
43.
Yes, Mr. Bashir.
What's it? The same submission was made on earlier occasion. Also. It was 2 times rejected. This
Ever exam
initial stage, at the initial stage, because of time of success, and later lordship is rejected. And that submission is available.
Scan to become and senior is also engaged here. Mr. Y.S. Mandal will do the argument. Only that.
But you don't seem to have a case.
He may appear and
Okay, let us call for the
Yes, Lord.
scan. Heard Mr. S. Munir, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Bashir, learned additional public prosecutor. This is for the 3rd time.
our time is once it was filed in the normal course and at the time of CD, the charge sheet was filed, so it was
You are approaching High Court for the 3rd time.
3rd time. This is 3rd time.
This is for the 3rd time the petitioner has approached this court seeking bail in connection with NDPS case number 1/2024 arising out of STF PS case number 6/2023 pending in the Court of London, additional session judge number 2, Kamrup Metro, Guwahati. On earlier 2 occasions, the prayer for bail was rejected by this court. Stop. Learned additional public prosecutor submits that perusal of the scanned copy of the case diary would be necessary. Scanned copy of the case record would be necessary. Stop. Hence, call for the scanned copy of the case record of NDPS case number 1/2024, along with the scanned copy of the case diary of STFPS case number 6/2023, which is pending in the Court of London, additional session judge number 2, Kamrup Metro. Let this case be listed after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks. Give a date after 2 weeks. 6th of June.
Much obliged, Your Lordship. Much obliged.
Next is the lordship. My 439 application, and in this matter, I am behind the bar for last 633 days, my lord, as on today. That is, my lord, 1 year, 8 months, 25 days, my lord.
What is the date of arrest?
Date of arrest is, my lord, I was forwarded to judicial custody on 26/8/2022, my lord.
26?
26/8/2022. Now, may I just read the FIR, my lord, briefly? What happened, my lord, in this case,
What is your ground for seeking bail?
my lord, primary ground is that, my lord, 18 kgs of ganja was recovered from the possession of petition number 1 in my lord.
18 kg.
18 kgs and 20 kgs was recovered. My lord, I'm just making submission in context of these two present petitioners, because there are other two persons who has already been granted bail by this honorable court, man. I'll place this order, my lord, before your lordship.
Okay.
And 20 kgs was, my lord, recovered from another passenger, my lord. That recoveries, individual recoveries were clubbed together, my lord, and it was made a commercial quantity. And because of that, my lord, we were languishing in jail, my lord.
Who has got bail?
My lord, my lord, one,
How many accused were there?
four accused, my lord. Four accused persons. And
All were arrested together.
together, my lord. From a magic, my lord, there were other passengers also. And from,
Where is the earlier bail order?
my lord, may I just place this, that online copy is there, my lord. Thank you, my lord. So when this matter was, lordship was perusing, lordship perused the records and found that there was no criminal conspiracy or link between these persons, my lord. So the recovery cannot be clubbed together to make it a commercial one, my lord. Lordship's finding starts from page paragraph 6, my lord.
Para 6 of the,
Para 6 of this, my lord, order, my lord. And 11 is a specific.
okay. Okay.
It is the
Now, where is the FIR?
FIR, my lord, is at page 14, my lord. Page 14.
What is your name?
My lord, my petitioner number 1 is Muhammad Majrul, my lord. Lordship may kindly peruse, my lord, entry number 3 in the, there is a serial number, my lord, 1, 2, 3. Lordship will find my name at serial number 3, my lord.
Yes.
One brown color backpack containing 2 numbers of packets, packets of suspected to be ganja, weight 5 kg each, total 10 kg, which is belong to Muhammad Majrul. That is petitioner number 1, my lord. So first entry is 10 kg, my lord. And then I'm praying your lordship to peruse entry number 6, my lord, serial number 6. May I read, my lord?
Yes.
One grey color backpack containing 1 packets of suspected to be ganja. Each packet weight 5 kg, total 5 kg, which is belong to Majrul, my lord. So that is the second bag, which is alleged to be, which alleged to belong to the petitioner number 1, my lord.
So total 15.
50. Now, my lord, that entry number 7, my lord, serial number 7. One mixed of red and grey color backpack, bag containing 2 numbers of packets of suspected to be ganja. Each packet weight 5 kg, total 10 kg, which is belong to Muhammad Bijal. He is petitioner number 2 for your lordship. And thereafter, my lord, it is entry number 8, my lord. One black color backpack bag containing 2 packets suspected to be ganja, each packet weight 5 kg, total 20 kg, which is belong to Muhammad Bijal. So, my lord, that is 20 kg. So these all recoveries were clubbed together, my lord, and that commercial quantity was made up.
With Muhammad Bijal, how many?
It's 20 kg, my lord.
Total.
Totally. It's exactly 20 kg, my lord. And lordship is aware that 20 kg doesn't fall within the category of commercial, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship. Now here the question is that Lordship, from where it is recovered? It is from a magic vehicle, from a vehicle where all the 4 numbers of accused were present, Lordship. And Lordship, it is the conscious possession of that. Now the question is that Lordship, whether it is a commercial quantity or less than the commercial quantity. Because we have to find out the interlink between all the accused persons. It is not like that whenever a crime is committed, Lordship, one person, he is taking everything contraband and one is going. All
Yes,
on the
that
same day.
link is necessary, interlink,
Yes, Lordship, that link is necessary.
whether that is available.
Lordship here, Lordship, whenever I have gone through the record, I've only go that part on the conscious possession because of some shortage of time. I
Because
don't know,
the co-accused were granted bail only
yes,
on the
Lordship, I
ground,
understand, Lordship, I have gone
only
through
on the
the,
ground
what
that
my learned
link is
friend has-
missing.
Yes, Lordship.
If you can link,
Yes,
all
Lordship, I
the four-
understand, that is the question before this honorable court, Lordship. But Lordship, for that I need some time because today I was not able. Maybe,
Yeah, definitely.
yes, if my learned friend has no.
I agree, my
that part.
perfectly agree.
okay, heard Mr.
M.A. Chaudhary.
M.A. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. K. Bushra, learned additional public prosecutor, who submits that he needs some time to go through the scanned
Yes, sir.
copy of the case record before making his submissions. Learned counsel for the petitioner does not opposes the prayer, hence the prayer is allowed. Let this, when do you want it?
According to your convenience.
Maybe in the next week, okay?
Next week, Monday,
Yes.
Monday,
Lordship.
my friend is saying it's Monday will be better.
Lordship, in the next
Okay,
week.
let this case, I am sitting in DB actually.
Okay, Lordship. I'll be there, Lordship.
Let this case be listed again on next month,
Yes.
27th.
Month.
Deeply obliged.
If-
Lordship.